dad was a cattle buyer, cattle feeder, and they decided that this would be a good business to be in. Well, we tried to make a living in the beef pork industry in the early 80s, and we did a little bit of buffalo business. But then as you realized it was tough to make a living in the beef and the pork industry, I mean, there was really no place for us. And then we started to do more buffalo, and we realized that was a good place for us. In the beef and the pork industry, there's not a lot of connect between the packers and the producers. In the buffalo industry, you're good friends. You know each other. They want you to be successful. There's enough animals within 250 miles of Rapid City to keep this plant busy. We work with Mimi down at the 777. We work with Custer State Park. We work with all the tribes. You know, I don't know that you can get more than 40 miles away from a buffalo ranch in South Dakota in the entire state. So we try to work with all of them, big and little. It is a tricky balance between processing, grass, market share. And those of us that have been doing it for 25 years, that becomes second nature. We understand that. Sometimes you bump into customers that it's like, well, just raise some more. And it's like, oh, well, it would be nice, but it doesn't happen fast. So we're kind of in a nice, spot where everybody's doing well up and down the chain. We got enough product for market. We could market some more. It's more of a 20-year cycle, and it's dependent a lot on rain. We need rain. We need 2, 3, 4 good years in a row to establish enough ground and enough grass for a guy to get a heifer calf up to the point where she's having calves. Well, right now, there's a tremendous demand for ground buffalo, but that's mainly because Costco has taken the product on and some other bigger marketers, and that product, its price point, the way it sells, can be driven through a Costco. Some of the steak items are more popular, and if you could get them to the price point where they would turn at a Costco, then we'd be tremendously short on them. But right now, ground buffalo is driving the industry. We have an iconic animal. I mean, you can show a silhouette of a buffalo to anybody in the United States and they'll tell you what it is. So you have all these things, and I liken them to logs on the fire. And we're working hard to keep the fire burning. And we will go into expansion. We won't stay stagnant forever. It's happened before. It'll happen again. Can't make it happen. The dominoes, the stars align, and you expand. So we'll get there someday.